perspective. We are shifting focus now towards Bangladesh. In a shocking incident amid rising political tensions in Bangladesh, Momin Mehdi, chairman of Natundhara Bangladesh (NDB) and a prominent columnist known for his pro-liberation war writings, has been seriously injured in a brutal attack by unidentified miscreants. The assault took place on December 29 at around 8:30 p.m. behind Central Law College in Dhaka, as Mehdi was riding his motorcycle towards the office on Topkhana Road, accompanied by Shanta Farzana, the senior vice chairman of NDB. According to reports, the attackers vandalized his motorcycle and issued chilling threats, warning, and I quote here, "If we catch you again, we will finish you off. We will put an end to your sycophancy regarding the liberation war and independence. Speak less, or we will turn you into another Hadi or Deepu." They have mentioned the names of two Hindu minorities who were lynched recently in Bangladesh. Now, this apparent reference is to the recent high-profile deaths of activist Sharif Usman Hadi and Hindu youth Deepu Chand Das amid the ongoing unrest. A general diary is set to be filed at the Shahbag police station tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., followed by a press briefing at the NDB office at 8 p.m. And now joining us live exclusively for more details about this attack, Momin Mehdi himself, with Shanta Farzana, Senior Vice Chairman of Natundhara Bangladesh. Thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast. We appreciate your time. And first off, we are very sorry to hear about the attack against you. But Momin, if we can, come across to you and ask you, can you walk us through the moments when this entire attack actually took place? You were heading towards your office. Were you being followed, or these miscreants appeared out of the blue and attacked you?
Thank you very much. I would like to thank everybody who is watching News X channel at the moment. The day before yesterday, what happened? We attended a program at Gazipur. The program was about freedom fighters get together. After the program, me and Natundhara Bangladesh chairman Momin Mehdi were coming to Dhaka to our central office of Natundhara. On the road just behind the Central Law College, 5 or 6 boys, all of a sudden they come and they stop our motorcycle, and or they started to hit us randomly. They had stick like hockey stick, iron rods, and they randomly hit on him and me. They hit on my shoulder, my back, and they hit on my head also. Thank God I had a helmet on my head. My helmet they broke it into pieces. Yeah, but I didn't get any pain on my head because of the helmet. But my chairman, maybe they hit on him 20 or 25 times. Show it. You see, like this kind of wounded he have. Can you see it?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, we can.
yeah, he have swollen everywhere in the body and everywhere, and bleeding is coming from his bed. But thank God, nothing broken on his body. He had fever and had very pain everywhere. And when I shouted, like help, help, and the area was dark, but people, they just come around us to help us, and they run to catch them. And the 5 or 6 boys, they just go, and what they're saying to us. They're threatening to us. Why we are talking so much? Why we speak on the favor of independence? and about our liberation war, and they were saying that if they can get us next time, they will kill us. No, this they're just threatening us.
In fact, Ms. Farzana, you were with Momin Mehdi when this entire attack actually took place, and beyond the physical attack that you have also showed us, the wounds that both of you have on your bodies, beyond those physical attacks, ma'am, we also saw that they have issued threats to you and to
Yes.
Momin. They have mentioned certain names like Usman Hadi, they have mentioned Deepu Chandra Das. What do you think who do you think are behind these? Because this looks like a premeditated attack. They came armed, you have mentioned, they came armed with sticks. They had hockey sticks in their hands, and with
Yes.
that they beat you up. So this seems that it is premeditated. Who do you think can be behind such attacks and such warnings that they have issued?
Yeah, of course, we believe, we think they are not general people. Yeah, they are anti-independence. They are enemy of our country. They never want Bangladesh, because in this victory month, this December, this religious militant, how dare they are? They say Pakistan Jindabad. How dare they are in our free country. They say like that. They're giving slogan, and we Notundhara Bangladesh always is speaking against them, because we believe our freedom, we believe our independence, we believe our flag. But these people, they never love our country. They always believe there is no Bangladesh. They always believe we are Pakistan. They always believe we are part of Pakistan. But Notundhara Bangladesh, we believe our freedom, and we always talk on the favor of our independence, and we always talk about against the so-called Islamic Party. Do you know? They always say Dipu Das, they hit the man Dipu Das, and they burn the body. What is his problem? He didn't say nothing, but this religious militant so-called Islamic Party, they also wanted to say that desecration of religious. Because of that, they just kill the man. And Notundhara Bangladesh always talk against Jamaat Islam, because Jamaat Islam, their so-called Islamic Party, they want to say, they claim that if somebody vote them, they will go to heaven, Jannat. It's how come? If we give vote
Ma'am,
to
in
someone,
fact, before I let you go, I just want your final reactions on what the current situation is in Bangladesh, because there is unrest in the country right now. A lot of targeted attacks are happening. You mentioned Deepu Chandra Das yourself. Then
Yeah.
Momin Mehdi, he's sitting beside you. He has been also attacked. So why are these targeted attacks taking place in a country? You mentioned the rise of Jamaat-e Islami over there. Why are such
Yes.
fundamentalists rising in the country, ma'am?
Nothing. No safety in my country. Mob is happening everywhere, robbery and snatcher, everything happened. There is no law, no rules. Not only Shanta Farzana, not only Momin Mehdi, not only our organizing secretary Alamin Boiragi. Not only we are safe in our country. 20 crore people, they are threatened. There is no safety, 12 December, from Afghanistan, there is a Taliban leader, Noor. He came to our country, yeah? And some party, they want to make our Bangladesh, another Taliban country. And this Nobel laureate Yunus, they are supporting them. They are supporting them to making my Bangladesh as a Taliban country. Yeah, they are
All right.
putting the signboard of Islam, and they are trying to make everywhere is
Right,
So
right. We can see that,
business
ma'am.
and
Currently,
no
a
peace,
lot of instability over there in Bangladesh.
no peace,
We do
no
wish you
safety.
a speedy recovery to the both of you who have been attacked. But thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast and sharing